Hello, everybody. This is Tati Gaming bringing you a new episode of Dawn of War Retribution. Let us see if the Emperor protects. Today we're going to the campaign for the second mission of the Space Marines. Typhon, Primaris, Better World.
On Typhon, there are the remains of an ancient teleport network called the Teleportariums. If we can find and activate it, we can use it to promptly travel the subsector unnoticed. Enemy forces lie between us and the Teleportarium. We must engage them if we wish to proceed.
To all officers and regiments that may be receiving, we're through with Imperial Command. If we have to fight, we're gonna do it for ourselves from now on. You wanna call that defection? Fine. We were dead men anyway. At least the cults promised something in return. This region is ours now. We see anyone within a mile of here, we'll bury them in ordnance. Don't doubt we can either. The regiment's holy armor isn't that particular about the holiness of them that drives it.
Let us deploy.
Scouts have discovered a vital point of terrain.
I hear you go departing now.
Come on. Tell us where are you going?
I am on the way.
This should be a simple enough mission.
Enemy combatants engaging at range.
Some of our powers are turned off. As you can see, I cannot use this. This is because this mission is more of a demo to show you what happens if one of your unit dies, how to recover them.
All shall yield or fall before us.
I usually go forward with A and left click, A and left click.
Intruders! Oh hell, we've been found. All right, you fiends. I don't care who you are. Feel the might of the Baneblade.
Retreat now for victory later.
And now we
None of our
retreat
weaponry is potent enough to
using
penetrate
X.
the Baneblade's armor. We need to fall back now.
Enemy located.
Has been targeted.
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
Damnation! We can't get through here. Find another path!
You can revive any unit by paying for it.
You have Captain Diomedes. I shall arrive soon.
Protect those targeting cogitators. The turrets could go haywire if a cogitator is destroyed.
Well, cogitator is like a remote.
Our fortifications are under assault. Ready and moving. I sentry gun. Waiting for orders. Very well. Waiting for orders. The final match for a true Space Marine. I hear you. Go ahead. Steady yourself.
One of your troops dies, you can also revive them. Like I'm doing right now.
Still targets to engage. Orders. Ready and moving. Get dishonor.
Now, next target.
On my way.
Now, I usually use Cyrus to revive others because he can get an upgrade that would allow him to revive units while he's cloaked.
Departing
He's
now.
usually kind of a useless unit. He's only good
found ya.
against infantry.
Demolish our
He's
cannon.
useless against anything
Open
else.
fire.
Moving now. Ready and I am under attack.
With the Q charge to victory, you can go through like encroachment areas like that.
Ready and moving.
There are still targets to engage.
It's so nice how you can see so much of the map with an ultra wide screen.
Moving to capture.
This is one of the situations where it's really worth it to have like an ultra wide.
As you wish, it is ours.
Objective
Okay, let's see. What else do we need to do now?
On the move.
Space Marines on the right. What word? Let fly.
Let's throw down a frag grenade.
Moving.
Ready and moving.
Locked in melee.
It's important to use your powers whenever you can. I think it's more important to get used to them when the game actually turns a little bit
Beginning
harder.
my move.
Right now, the first missions are quite easy.
Brother, I am here.
In range.
Now I use shift to queue up multiple actions.
I hear you. Go ahead. I have slain many harder foes.
Sergeant
Damn it.
Cyrus has fallen in battle. Stimulants can revive him.
Enemy vehicle has me targeted.
Okay,
I
run,
am
Cyrus.
on the way. It will be done as you wish. Rise, I can withstand this.
Setting up sentry turret.
The enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
The fight is here. Capturing.
Next target.
Flamethrowers are very good against buildings with units inside.
This way.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
I am under attack.
And it's usually a good idea to capture a stronghold point just because it heals the units around you.
Fight eliminated.
Waiting for moving. Moving to capture.
I shall arrive soon.
Secured. They shall not take it.
See how they slowly, not so slowly, but they heal.
Command, I am on the move. Departing now. You have Captain Diomedes.
It's usually a good idea to upgrade the health of your tank.
My means are
And Diomedes is a
improved.
tank
My
right now.
aim is the same.
What word?
You have Captain Diomedes.
No mercy, no respite.
I am on the way. Command, I am on the move.
Moving to cover.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. I will leave it a ruin.
The enemy is just one of our tarantula sentry guns has been destroyed.
Moving now.
The nice thing is you can keep right click pressed and actually position your unit properly.
I shall arrive soon.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Orders?
The enemy has destroyed one of our sentry guns.
Beginning my move.
It's good to be strategic with this game. Like position yourself far away.
Next target. I am on the way.
Speaking of tanks, usually the heroes make the best of tanks. Normal units just don't have enough life. That's usually, there are some races that
Orders?
their heroes have a high attack, low health pool, and instead they rely on certain units that you buy.
You wish it destroyed?
Those are like the exceptions.
Pleases the Emperor.
I hear you. Go ahead. I will leave it a ruin. You wish it destroyed?
Always so mankind's promise.
The foe is engaging at range. Orders? I shall strike them all. What the capture keeps silent with pride. It is a storm to burn! Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Pleases the Emperor.
I hear you. Moving now. Traitors! Failures! Foe!
This icon actually means that this unit is deploying at the moment.
You are my match!
So for a few seconds they don't attack until they deploy their weapon.
Easy target. For me. Down. Next target.
then usually buy upgrades that
I will leave it a ruin.
reduce or remove that deployment time. My cat came to say hi.
Down. Next target.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Mission destroyed. Taking hits.
One of our tarantula sentry guns has been destroyed.
What do you mean we can't pursue any farther? We can't let them get away? They can't escape?
The medipack is a pretty strong skill. You usually put it on the biggest tank you have, or a unit that stays way in the back. So they stay alive as much as possible so they can revive other units.
Next target. Orders.
Maybe get some help from those turrets.
Ready? Sergeant Cyrus has fallen in battle. Stimulants can revive him.
Slay them! Amid those ruins! I hear you. Go ahead. As all chaos must be beaten. Nor I with them. It is a storm to burn!
Say it now, before the cleansing begins. Or the chapel.
Foe is engaging at range.
Orders moving capturing. Captured. Quickly. The foe is engaging at range. Attacking now. Think you are my match? Duty.
Taking hits.
Beginning my move.
Eases the Emperor.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage. I hear you. Go ahead.
Let's heal up a bit because we have a
I will leave it a ruin.
big fight in front of us.
On my way. It will be done as you wish. Waiting for orders. They have us held down. Brother, I am hit.
Down. Next target.
I fear nothing.
Waiting for orders. Sentry gun locked in.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Here. I can withstand this. Eliminating the enemy.
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
It is a storm troopers. Orders. Targeting the stormtrooper. This one did not measure up. The fight is here. Moving now. No match for a true space marine. I love the sound of that weapon. Command, I am on the move. What word?
Burn it down. The foe is engaging at range.
See the difference between uh, flamethrower and other weapons?
I am on the
The
way.
flamethrower cleans the building.
Command, I am on the move. You have... I shall arrive soon. Targeting the stormtroopers! Ready and... It is the stormtroopers! Down, next target.
One thing that the rocket launchers have is they have really bad
I hear you. Go
accuracy,
ahead. Ready? It is the
but against tanks they have like 100% accuracy. So always make sure that if you have like a rocket launcher, make them focus tanks.
under missile fire. Think you are my match? I hear you. Go ahead.
There they are! This is it, you maggots! We'll bury you here!
Plague Marines! Orders? Fire Fury. Get disarmed. Think you are my match? Traitors! Failures! Foes! On my way! Brother, I am hit! Be strengthened and be ready. All shall yield or fall before us. I am under attack!
Our tech marine has been incapacitated.
I have slain many harder foes.
Waiting for ordeal with that.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Our foe is not finished with you, nor I with them. I believe this is it, Captain. I will need a day to examine the relic and determine its usage.
The sooner we can pursue this farce, the better.
Farce, Captain.
Do not doubt this. At the Inquisition's behest, we are engaged in a mutiny most foul against the chapter's leadership. The Inquisition has placed the Blood Ravens at the brink of oblivion, and it is for that reason alone we do this. We will search for evidence that will damn Kyrus. Or perhaps redeem him.
Redeem him. You still believe there's innocence to be found?
I doubt we will find much of anything. Knowledge is power to us Blood Ravens, and we guard it very well. Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
The thing about the boulder and heavy boulders, they're good against infantry, but not that good. They're useless against vehicles or buildings. So I usually stay away from boulder. I search for last guns, rocket launchers, something that are good in more than one situation. Now, the jump infantry is quite interesting, but they're not very practical. They die too fast to worth it. So I will go for tactical marines.
The teleportarium is now active, Captain. We may leave Typhon at any time. We must locate further teleportariums in order to reach more planets.
Now, one of the strongest power is the venerable dreadnought drop pod. It just gives you an extra unit, and it's a very strong tank unit. So I always rush this as a first thing, especially as this as Martellus is not a very tanky unit by itself, so I don't need to invest anything in health. There'll be other units covering for Martellus. Now for the ancient can also wield uh, melee weapons at one point, but he's a heavy weapon specialist. Heavy weapons are so much better than melee. So this is what I usually rush for: heavy weapon specialist. Agent. The agent no longer has set up or tear down for heavy weapons. So let's rush this. Sorry, this is like whatever. Give him attack. And maybe let's go with attack for now. Now I will not switch to shotgun just because Cyrus has very low life pool. Let's give it a check. 770, 880, 660. This one is the tank, so yeah. Disable vehicles. Yeah, and it comes by default with a sniper weapon, who has a very long range. It's 56, while the shotgun has 27. Is half. Now, whenever you sell a weapon, it gives experience points to all your units, but I think it's more towards your selected unit. I'm not sure. Can do a quick test. $167 to $70. No, no. I want the dreadnought. 296, 270, right? Let's see what happens. 307, so that's 296, 11, 11. Oh, so it gives the same amount to all the units. So that's okay. Let's sell some more weapons that we are never going to use. This is much stronger. Let's get closer to the dreadnought. Ooh, let's give him a cleave attack. That's nice. Now, whenever you select a unit, you can look at the reward choices down below and see if there's something you would like to have. For example, here it'll give you either jump infantry or another upgrade to tactical marines. What I'm interested in having is heavy infantry. Now the Terminator squads are very powerful and can have a weapon for each situation. The Dreadnought, I think we'll already have the Dreadnought from Martellus, and he can easily resummon it using energy instead of money. I don't think we'll go for Dreadnought, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Now the last cannon is a very strong upgrade. It removes the suppression from Devastator Marines, so they no longer slow down other units, but they have a big bonus against tanks and much better accuracy against all units. Scout Squad you're not gonna use. The only good reason I would see is they can detect infiltrated units, but that doesn't come up too often. Thank you everybody for watching. See you in the next episode. Please like and subscribe if you like my content and you would like me to post more often. Thank you and good night.